Welcome to Shur-Co's 2020 Virtual Farm Show. We're happy to share with you some information about the products that we would have had at farm shows this year. A lot of farm shows in the area are canceling for various reasons, so this is a different way to get that information out. My name is Jessica Javira, and I'm a Great Lakes Regional Sales Manager.
And I'm Bill Nelson, Midwest Sales Manager. And hopefully you'll be able to learn a few things from us during this virtual farm show.
Be sure to comment with any questions you have, or as always, you can give us a call.
Here we'll talk about our standard Shur-Lok and our Cable-Lok system. The Shur-Lok was the original Shur-Lok. It is how Shur-Co got started. And basically, we just they can fit on a grain trailer, a farm box, fertilizer spreaders, grain carts. It just has the crank in the back. You have a bungee up front, bungee return. Keeps the front even with the back as you crank it back and forth. This particular one has a rear cable return on, so it will feed itself over easily and you aren't having to crank, pull, crank, pull.
Our Shur-Lok kits come with everything you need for a manual system, from end caps, ridge straps, tarp stops, the tarp itself, cranks, everything you need to get started. You're going to need the Shur-Lok system before you can upgrade to the 4500. So if you have a Shur-Lok now, that's everything you need manually, and then you can upgrade electric to the 4500.
We'll show you how this cranks. Unhook it from the J-hook. You can see the bungee up front and our rear cable return here. You can crank it from one position. And it just, with that rear cable return, you're just basically hanging on just like this. It will crank itself back up. So you take it up, crank it up high up there. You go down on your U-joint like this, and then you put the pressure to get it up. And that locks it all into place.
The universal U-joint here has 21 different settings, I guess you could say. So if your tarp isn't as tight as you'd like it, you can just pull it off the spline and adjust it one notch either way until it's to your desire. One thing I want to point out is this system here has the Cable-Lok cable return, and that does not come standard. That's an added feature. We have two different tarp stops on this model. We have our easy off tarp stop here. This is what's standard, most common. And then over here we have our flexible tarp stop. This is going to be great if you have issues with your augers hitting and breaking off your tarp stops. This is flexible, and so you're not going to have that issue as much.
Our Cable-Lok that we have, and it works great in windy conditions all the time. The guys are hauling fertilizer, they're out there, they're spreading it. It doesn't matter what the weather's like, if it's calm or very windy, you have to keep moving.
Very similar to the Shur-Lok, it can be used on almost any application. It can be used on fertilizer tenders, spreaders, farm bodies, grain carts, but it cannot be used on a grain trailer because those are too long. But it's our smoothest rolling tarp because it constantly has this cable tension.
Same thing, you can open and close this from a single position. And to adjust your cables, we have a couple of ratchets down here on the side. Once you have it set, you just tighten down your ratchets, and then you'll crank this up about a third of the way and just touch them again. And that way, you're going to keep the same amount of pressure. Our elbow, yeah, we don't have a U-joint on this. This is the flex elbow, let's say. Same thing, it's reinforced, has a spring light inside of there.
Shur-Lok can be upgraded to electric with a 4500, and the Cable-Lok can also be upgraded to electric by using our SMARTdrive motor. The SMARTdrive motor is ideally for tenders and spreaders because it offers stainless steel components and sealed wiring, so you don't have to worry about corrosive environments. Another thing is with tenders and spreaders, our Cable-Lok kit comes powder coated and stainless steel, so again, you don't have to worry about corrosion issues. Thanks for watching. We appreciate all your support. If you have any questions, feel free to call us at 1-800-474-8756, or be sure to hop online at Shur-Co.com to use our dealer locator to find a dealer near you.